or you can, I wouldn't call it pick a card, but we're going to call it pick your element. Choose your element of your person. So, as you guys can see, I'm going to do it earth, air, fire, and water. So please choose the element of your person. Um, Preferably their sun sign. If they are an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you know, so on and so forth. But I'm going to do it earth, air, fire, and water in that exact order. And I'll put timestamps at the end of the live, obviously. So if you guys are watching during the live, I'm going to do it by your person's element. And you should see the order in the thumbnail. Should show you. I don't know why I chose the coin for earth and the sword for air, but I kind of get it. I guess it's a tarot thing. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into the live. It's cleansing energy. Greetings. I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm doing as good as I can be. Can't complain. Hope you're doing well. Most High God, I call to you and I ask that you use me as a divine vessel. I ask that this message be divinely covered and protected. All viewers that are here with loving intentions, that are seeking guidance and clarity and peace in their circumstances and situations, God, I ask that you grant them peace and clarity in their mind and in their hearts. I ask that only the truth prevails and comes through. Anything that is not of the divine, the Most High God, anything that is not of divine will or peace, let it be binded and cut. And I also ask that wherever we are watching this, that we are divinely covered and protected. May the area be divinely covered and protected. May my cards, may this message, anything that rolls off of my tongue, may it only be coming straight from source, from the divine Most High God. And I also ask that anything that I hear, may it only come from you. Anything that I see, anything that comes to me, may it only come forth from you. I cast down all false guidance, all false imaginations, desires, anything that is not in the will of the Holy Spirit, any projections, any trickster spirits, any demonic forces, entities, or anyone that has any interference, any malice on their heart, any ill will intentions, anything that they are projecting that is not of God. I ask that you bind it up and close it out. Close the gates, God, on it. Thank you. All right. And may the guardians, the high council, guard the gates, all spiritual doors, our spiritual portals, all anything that is open in the auric fields, in our home, in our spaces, may it be blocked off. Anything that is open for interference, God, and infiltration, that you close it and you block it and you seal it. Amen. Ashe. Let's go ahead and get into this. So the first pile is going to be earth. Okay, so if your person you are asking about is an earth sign, Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn individual, this is your reading. So first, what I like to do when I do these how do they feels and stuff like that, I like to tap into who the person is. But before I do that, let's see what type of energy this is, what type of connection, what does Spirit have to say, what is the overall energy. I'm using my big-ass oracle cards, as I call them, but these are my relationship oracle cards. I call them my big-ass oracle. Okay. People dealing with earth signs, their person that is an earth sign. Reconciliation permanently. So this is a connection that you might be in separation that will come back together permanently. That is what the divine is saying. So hey, you know, but let's get into it. Who is your person? What is their personality? Who are they? So you can tell whether or not this is the reading for you. Again, I cast down all false imaginations, all false visions. Your person, gotta make reverse. I know I have some reversals in this deck, but so you have the liberator, you have the alchemist, you have the storyteller. So your person may be the type that likes to share knowledge and wisdom for the sake of freeing and liberating others. This could be a light worker. This could be someone that is into deep spirituality, spiritual practices. They could be a medicine woman, a medicine man, whatever you want to call it. There's someone that does work with the elements. This is someone that may practice some type of spiritual healing, spiritual arts, spiritual magic. That's the right word. With the Alchemist card, this person likes to transform things. This is an individual that uses their spiritual gifts to shift energies knowingly and willingly and intentfully. Okay, this could be someone that does work with herbs to heal and to manifest, or work with candles, may work with the water elements. This person is, they utilize their resources. I get the Magician card energy from this. The storyteller, this is someone that is a good writer, a good speaker. This could be someone that does like to journal, does like to write. They may write poetry, they may sing, they may be a journalist, they may be someone that is working on a book or something like that. This is a person that has the ability to express themselves in a way that's very entertaining, very intriguing. It pulls people in. They're very good with metaphoric punchlines. They're very witty, or they're just very skilled with their writing, period. This person, I also get like they have like this person has very strong feminine energy, so they could have Cancer in their chart too. Like I get like, even if they're a man earth sign, or they come across as masculine, they do have feminine energy, like very motherish energy. Big mama energy is what I call it. So they're like the mother energy or the father energy, where they like to protect their loved ones, or they're the type that everyone goes to them for advice. They may be the person that is the voice of reason in their social circles. They are maybe old spirits. Okay, they're like older. They're elder energy, even though they could be young. So I'm going to read the light attributes of the liberator. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. So they are a motivator. They are someone that encourages others. They are a light torch for others. Like I said, they could be a light worker. The alchemist light attribute says transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So they know how to turn a sticky situation into a lesson of wisdom, and they might share that with others. So the storyteller says ability to express and to experience and express life through stories and symbols. So yeah, they could have a witty way of expressing themselves. Is there any shadow attributes, readings of this person? Because we all got shadows. Come on now. We all got a little shadow side. What's this person's? Okay, so they could have a hero complex with a martyr. I'm going to turn it in the shadow attribute. So the shadow attribute is addiction to self-pity. This could be someone that is addicted to fixing everybody. Super save a hoe. Or if they are the type that is I don't feel like they're the type, maybe on their lower attributes, they throw pity parties for themselves and they want everybody to kind of feel sorry for them and pick them up. But I feel like for majority, your person had their shadow is they have this tendency to always want to be the fixer. They want to fix everybody. They want to heal everybody. And sometimes it could be a distraction. I'm going to call my own shit out, because I know this is a shadow of mine. That if I can't fix myself, let me fix everybody else. Let me distract myself by healing everybody else and telling them what's what and how to heal and do this, when I should be doing that for myself first. I'm calling my own self out. That's what this energy is, I feel like. That's what I get from that. All right, so this connection says something about reconciling permanently, which is interesting. So see what this is talking about, though. Let's see what's going on in this connection right now. Before we get into how they feel, let's get into what's going on. What's the energy? What's the backstory, spirit? Casting down all false imaginations, all false visions and guidances. I only ask for the truth to come through, God. Holy Spirit, speak through the cards. Lead me to the right cards and help me to interpret the messages accurately. Holy Spirit. Justice. Nine of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. You could be a Libra, Gemini. For some of you, you could be a Jupiter ruling in your chart somewhere. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Leo. Eight of Cups. You could be a Pisces. You could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. All right. So With this situation, I feel like there's some unfinished business. There's some karmic energy, maybe. Someone is having to face or deal with something, a trigger, a fear. Don't mind these cards. These are holographic, so it might look crazy, but the Nine of Swords in reverse tells me that you or your person may be dealing with some heavy energies. Like, you got to close out some karmic cycles with the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card. In order for a new season, a new cycle to come in, you got to close out these karmic energies. Maybe this is what's happening between the both of you. Someone may have had to temporarily separate themselves from this connection and walk away in order to find their own stability, their own peace of mind in their heart, and their own emotions and being. You could be this King of Wands energy, or your person is this King of Wands energy, where they may come across as very prideful at times. This person could be extremely independent. This person is not focused on love and romance, or you're not focused on love and romance at this time, because I feel like Spirit is trying to get you both to close out a karmic cycle. Please tell me, what is the connection between Justice and the Wheel of Fortune, guys? What is the connection between the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune? There's divine protection surrounding everything. The world, yep. Y'all got to close out a karmic cycle. You have to. You and this person have to let it go. Someone may be tormented by, some of you guys could be Leo and Capricorn connections and unions. But someone may be tormented by this connection or something, or it's just not happening the way that you guys want to. There's a lot of hidden energy right now. You guys may not know what's going on with this connection or what's going on with your person. They may not know what's going on as well. Separation. I can't make this shit up. You guys had seduction, kisses, separation. So you guys are in separation from each other. You guys could both be missing each other or thinking about each other, or you're just uncertain about the future. The Wheel of Fortune can be a gamble, can be uncertain at times. It can very well be. Someone could be afraid of something never going forth in this connection or panning out the way that they want it to happen. The Kisses card. There's a lot of unconditional love. You guys could have fell in love with each other. I feel like this connection, you guys may have had a deep attraction. You guys could have flirted. Could have been a lot of sexual energy. There could also be a third-party interference that happened with this connection, where someone was dealing with a narcissistic third party, an ex, or someone that they were currently with. Some of you guys know that this is a happy connection, that this is someone that you guys can come together and have a happy ending with this person. I mean, I don't believe that there's such thing as happy endings per se, because our cycles and our chapters of life never end, but that you can be happy with this person at the end, reconciliation permanently. Someone knows that in their core of their being. If there's no third party situations, I mean, you could be dealing with the third party where there was someone that was sneaky, deceptive. It was like someone that sucks the energy out of you or your person, whoever is dealing with the third party. If not, I just feel like you guys had a straight up, could be an office romance where you guys were not supposed to be messing around with each other, but you just kind of fell for each other, or something forbidden about this, or it's just like you guys couldn't help but just fall for each other or something. You guys could have just dated. I don't see any serious relationship in this. This just seems like dating or casual or friends with benefits type of situation, or just someone that you flirted with where you guys kind of fell for each other. Let's see. I'll pull these at the end. So what I'm going to do here, let's see what the shadow energies are in this connection, and then we're going to see, how does this person feel about you though? What is the shadow energies? Those dealing with earth signs, Taurus, Virgos, Capricorns. What is the shadow energy? This person wants to give you affection, physical attention. Remember, you guys had the kisses card, so this person may want to kiss you. They may want to just show you how much they care about you through some type of physical gesture or affection, okay? Self-worth. Someone's self-esteem is being affected. This person's self-esteem is not in a good space right now, and it could be due to this connection, or it could be due to what's going on. This person could be hot and cold because of their self-esteem, or if you're hot and cold with them, it's making their self-esteem kind of is kind of imbalanced. They're not completely sure of themselves and where they stand with this. They're not confident completely in this connection for whatever reason. So it says someone is inconsistent with their actions. So I get that if it be that they're not consistent with their actions, it has something to do with them not being self-assured. Or if, like I said, if you're being inconsistent with your actions, it's causing this person to feel a lack of self-worth a little bit, or their self-esteem to be questioned. They could be triggered. Let's see. What else? Let's get to how they're feeling. How is this person feeling? I heard the number 5, so I'm only going to pull 5 cards. How is your Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person feeling about you? I feel nothing for them. If this person, you feel like they have somebody else, or you're questioning if they have someone else, they don't feel anything for anybody else. I feel a strong conviction to tell you everything. So there's something that they want to get off their chest and they want to tell you. They feel like they need to tell you something. It doesn't have to be anything negative. I feel like I owe you so much more than I can give you or have given you. So again, yeah, maybe this person has not been completely consistent. I feel your essence deeply. It's unique and intense. Yeah, that seduction card to me was like heavy sexual energy, heavy intensified energy between the two of you. So not only may this person be sexually charged by you, but they just feel like your energy is very strong and they might feel it even when you're not around. And then I feel nothing for you. So this person may be trying to disconnect from you. Like I said, I do get the fickle energy. Person could be like a Taurus, Gemini cusp or something, where they can kind of flip back and forth between emotions. I don't feel that it's this person doesn't have feelings for you, but I do feel like some of them may be trying to take their mind off of this connection, because remember, the 9 of Swords was someone being tormented by their thoughts of this connection, not sure where it stands. So it's kind of like, if I don't know where this is going, I don't want to think about this. I don't want to pine after you. I don't want to think about you. I want to cut cords with this. Like, it's tormenting with the 9 of Swords that came out. That's what I get from this. Okay. Oh, man. Let's keep it going. Let's see what else is going on with your person. What's going on? What else? I hear 3. Okay, 3. All right. You have my heart and my soul. It's a big-ass front. Pay attention and use your intuition. So this person feels like you have their heart and you have their soul. And that can be a little bit scary for them. They may be putting up a facade. You know, what you see is not really what you get. They may be putting on. It may seem like they don't care or whatever. Or they're fine, but it's a mask. Okay, they might even be playing a little bit of games with you. Use your intuition with this person. Pay attention and use it. Be very discerning, you guys. I don't want anyone to feed into delusions. If a person is acting funny with you, you got to be careful whether it is or it's not. You know, you don't want to feed into, oh, they're just being this way, making excuses, and then it might really be that this person is not interested or something. You got to use your discernment, okay? Step out of your own desires and stuff and ask the universe, ask God to show you the truth. Not what you want to see, but the truth, okay? Whatever that might be open to that. All right, let's see what else. What else is going on? What else is going on? Secrecy and back together. Someone feels like, your person may feel like you left them for somebody else, or you snuck off and went back to somebody. Secrecy, back together. Yeah, like an affair, hiding something. Use discretion, surprise collaboration, protecting, denying, risk. Back together. It says reunited, good chance of getting back together, are back together, things flowing well. This person may feel like you went back to somebody else. I don't know why I'm getting that. This is what I get though. Secrecy and back together, like you're hiding something. You're hiding another person. You got back together with an ex or somebody else, or you decided to go elsewhere, but you're doing it in secret. Whether that's true or not, this is what this person is thinking. The thinking card is at the bottom of the deck. This person is trying to make sure that they're not being impulsive. They don't want to be reactive or impulsive with how they approach the situation. They're trying to be more proactive and more discerning before they make any assumptions. They feel friend zoned by you. It's funny. This resonates with me. It's funny. Friend zone, still friends, just friends. Someone likes someone else only as a friend, not a relationship material. Yeah, this person feels like you friend zone them, and they feel like the reason why you did that is because there was someone else that you're dealing with, or you went back to someone else. That's what I'm getting. Whether that's true or not, that's what they're thinking. So let's see what this reconciliation permanently, what's this talking about? What is this about? No, my elephant, my baby. Let's see. What is this reconciliation permanently? What is this about? God, lead me to the right card. Friendship. So, excuse me, your reconciliation may start off as a friendship, developing as friends. Guys might have to start over with traps. Once you free yourself of whatever is blocking you both, the trap card came out in reverse. Once you guys get out of that, whatever it is, that cycle that you guys need to close out with the Wheel of Fortune in the World and the Justice card, and it's more so you guys got to make that decision that you're ready to close out. You might have to decide that you're done with something in order for you to be ready for a new chapter. Embrace adventure in life. Like, yeah, you guys have to be open. Your energy has to be open in order to receive this connection. And I feel like, again, what's going to lead to this is that there's a friendship, or it's like you guys come to an agreement with one another. So the prayer card, as it says, embrace adventure in your life. It says, Jesus said, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to those who are like children. Matthew 19:14. So you have to come forth like a child. You have to come forth clean of the past. Not saying that you forget about the past, but you don't carry the burden and the weight of it. It doesn't shape your reality anymore. You're free to move forward and you're open. I'm getting a lot of heart chakra energy. So maybe you both need to work on your heart chakra in order to receive this. Let's see what else. What else you want this pile to know? Give your relationship a chance. Engagement. So if you guys allow yourself to give this connection a chance, or another chance, whatever, it could go to the next level, whether it be actual engagement, or this is you guys just engaging with one another on a different level, on a deeper level. It could very well lead to the next step of things, whatever that might be. But you guys got to work on this connection. I feel like Spirit is protecting. It's like a protection around us. I'm not getting anything negative. Not for you. So you guys have to turn away from what doesn't serve you anymore. That's just the whole thing about it. And that's what your karmic cycle is about. Being able to turn away from what doesn't serve you. Even if it's something within this connection that you need to disconnect from. If it's toxic or unhealthy, you have to honor that part of yourselves. Okay, the game playing and all of that, it's not for you guys. It's not going to bring you guys together. So stop playing games. If you were playing games with this person, if they're playing games with you, like, it has to subside. You guys can't take this in order for there to be harmony and balance, because this card is number 6. 6 is of partnerships, balance, harmony, love. In order to have all of that, you guys can't play chess games with each other. It's inauthentic. You can't have a divine connection with anyone, whether it be a friendship, whether it be family, whether it be love, a business partnership. You can't have a divine energy in it if you guys are playing games. If it's, because it's inauthentic. And that's what I get from this. Like, Spirit is saying that that's not even your style. That's not even, or it's not this person's style. Like, it doesn't even right. It's not right. I have to be very careful with this. Spirit, give me clarity, because I want to make sure before I say this. You guys may reconcile. I don't know, I'm getting like, it looks like a Valentine's card or something, or maybe you guys want to give each other something or express yourselves in a way, maybe like a written format of how you feel, expressing yourselves. Remember, this person is a storyteller, or you guys like to express yourselves in some way, but it could be a form of something written or typed, or you guys could, reconcile by Valentine's Day or on. I have to be very careful with that because I don't like giving timelines, but that stood out to me. I've never paid attention to this letter on this card. I've never seen that. That's not something I've paid attention to before, so it came up for a reason, and I'm just going to honor it. Okay, so that's for those of you that are dealing with earth sign people on your mind, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. So we're going to move on to pile number 2, which is our air people. Okay, hopefully that resonated. 26. Okay. All right, for those of you that are dealing with air sign people, Gemini, Libra, Aquarians, Sun specifically, or they could have air dominated in their chart, but this is meant for those that have air in their chart that you're asking about, okay? Where your person's at and how they feel about you. So before I tap into who your person is, keep in mind this is a general energy reading. It's not personal, so not everything is going to resonate with you exact, okay? Thank you, Jaded. If you guys would be so kind to leave the timestamp. Earth signs timestamp was 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Okay, air signs, those of you dealing with air sign people, what is this connection? What is the energy guide? And I cast down all false guidances, all false imaginations, all false visions, all false voices, and I ask only for divine truth, for the Holy Spirit to speak through me and through these cards and through this message. Thank you. All right. So there's an awakening, an ego death, and transformation taking place in this connection. You or your person is going through a transformation spiritually, going through another spiritual awakening. Okay, ego death. That's what's happening. So let's see, who is your person? What are their archetypes? Who is this person? So you know whether or not this is your pile. Some archetypes may resonate and some may not. Okay. This person comes across as very regal. The King card and the Mystic. This person could have spiritual gifts. They could be very intuitive. They could be someone that connects with the divine, or they speak about divine things, or they talk about God or the universe or whatever. I also feel like this person is a benevolent individual. I don't get that this person is narcissistic or anything. If they do operate in that, they're probably wounded, but I get that for the most part this individual comes across as a leader. They come across as someone that benefits through helping others. They use their divinity and their divine authority to help others. They could be someone that has some type of status. Samaritan, yeah, there's someone that likes to help others, like a helping hands. If they have it, they'll give it. All right, let's see. What's their shadow? Oof. Got a few shadows. Gambler. They could be someone that kind of just relies on good luck, and they rely on spirit leading them and giving them what they want without putting any effort in sometimes. They could be a little bit of an overdreamer. For some of you, this could be a person, an air sign that has Pisces in their chart. They could be a little detached from reality at times. Companion. They may not be good with relationships, romantic ones at least. They could be the type that may not choose the right type of partners, or they could be commitment phobes, or they could fear relationships. They could be the type that knows that they're attractive, that they're beautiful, or they're handsome. They might take advantage of that and maybe use their charm, you know, maybe to get a lay in or two, or just maybe they don't handle relationships in the best way. That's what I'm getting from this. Another shadow attribute is they are a miser. They might hoard money. They might hold on to emotions. They might fear giving or sharing emotions at times. I don't feel like this person is stingy with money. They could be a little bit something. They do have some type of negative attachment to money or holding on to material things out of fear, or this is someone that doesn't allow themselves to feel, or they don't know how to allow their emotions to flow and release it or let it go. For some, this is their shadow attributes. All right, so let's go further into this connection, what it entails with the tarot, what's going on with this connection. You are dealing with an air sign. Viewers dealing with an air sign. What is going on in this connection? Death. Well, we have ego, death, transformation, and awakening. That's what this card is all about. So that's what's happening. Your person could be going through a major shift or transformation in their life spiritually. Things are coming to an end. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Could be something going on with their stability, their structure, something coming to an end with maybe living situation or family dynamic, a home situation, or they're just releasing some stuff from childhood. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Anything from their childhood, any tendencies to be avoidant or to be irresponsible with certain things, it's like they can't avoid it anymore. The Page of Wands in reverse. The Sun. This person is going through a massive transformation and rebirth. This person could have children with the Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Sun could have children. Then you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Again, it's like issues with what they have to offer and give. They may not be giving anything. With the Two of Cups, they may not be exchanging anything with you at this time. I'm going to say that it's not because they don't want to. It has something to do with what's going on, because the Death card came out first, and the card that we had ironically is awakening and ego, death, and transformation. So that speaks volumes. This person is going through their dark night of the soul. Maybe they're awakening to some things, the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. So they might be going through a shift and transformation with you, or they feel like you're someone that was destined to come into their life with the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Yes, the World. And it could also be that they're closing out a karmic cycle with someone else, another feminine energy. I don't know why I'm getting that this person may be getting out of a relationship, or they're letting go of an old relationship. And this could have been someone that they had a home with, or children with, or a child with. I get that strongly. And if that doesn't apply to you, then it's not for you, but it's for someone. Because there was a commitment here with someone with the Hierophant card, the Eight of Pentacles. There's a lot of energy that was going into something. Let's see what the shadow energy is here. Or just whatever you're not seeing. It doesn't have to be anything shadow as in negative. Woo, cards. Mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslight. This person is not showing you how they truly feel. Again, this person holds back a lot. They're holding back with the Six of Pentacles. This is an equal give and take. This is investment. This is a balance. But it's in reverse. So let's see. Healthy choices. Yeah, this person is... Yeah, I don't feel like this person is like doing this to be spiteful or to be nasty towards you. This person is trying to make healthy decisions and choices in their life, in their love life. They're opting to take care of themselves. They want to make sure that they're in their right space within themselves. Hold on. 2 cards. Cupid's arrow. Yeah, you came out of nowhere, honey. Whoever you are. You hit this person with Cupid's arrow and lightning. Like, you shocked this person. You sparked something out of nowhere and suddenly, and you could have triggered this person's transformation and spiritual awakening or something. I don't know. Let's see. Cupid's arrow says, have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. Hesitation. It came out of nowhere, and it may have came at a time where they feel like it's not right. With the lighting, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Yeah, they weren't expecting you guys maybe to meet at the time that you did, or to hit it off the way that you did, or for them to feel whatever they're currently feeling. And we're going to get into how they feel in a second. But definitely, like I said, they weren't expecting you. Or the effects of this connection to hit them in the way that it did. So this person is holding back for a reason, because they're going through a transformation. They're trying to clear something up, I feel. All right, let's see. What is hidden? What energies is hidden that those that are dealing with air sign individuals are not seeing that God, you want them to see? What is it that they're not seeing that you want them to see about the situation? There's a lot of cards here. Oh. Some of you guys need to be mindful of your beliefs. Be aware of what you're telling yourself. You guys could be telling yourself, this person is a predator. I need to be aware of this person. I don't trust them. Some of you guys may be angry with this person, with the anger issues, loose cannon, highly reactive. This person triggered the fuck out of you. All right, let's see. Codependent and unhealthy attachment. So you guys could have an unhealthy attachment to this connection. And you might also feel like this person is the one that you're supposed to be with the marriage card or contractual agreement. But Spirit is saying to make sure that you're not creating a codependent, unhealthy attachment to this person, because I feel like some of you guys may have had expectations and it didn't pan out, so you're upset with this person. Spirit, why don't you just call me out? For real. All right, let's get into this. Let's see, how does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? I'm hearing the number 6. Pull 6 cards. How does this person feel? Pile number 2. We're dealing with air signs individuals. How does this person feel about them, God? First card out. I feel you surround me in my sleep. So this person could be dreaming about you. They feel like your energy is around them. I feel you are a rare find and that I will never come across another like you. I don't know if y'all can see the cards. I feel an insane familiarity with your energy, like we've done this before. So this could be a soul connection or a soulmate energy, because the number 6 came to mind. I feel like we're bad for each other. So that could be due to the fact that there's some stuff that needs to be cleared out, like the energy's not right. I feel inspired to grow as a new person. So again, the transformation, the ego, death, and the awakening, it does inspire change. It does inspire you to want to align with a new aspect of self. And this connection could have sparked that. I feel like maybe I'm delusional about all of this. So they, like, yeah, like they themselves maybe feel like this is crazy. This is weird. I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what this is. Like, what's going on? They don't know how to take this energy. They weren't expecting this. Let's see. Maybe you weren't either. see what they want to tell you. I'm hearing the number 5. They were not expecting this. What do they want to say, God? What will you allow them to know about what this person wants to say for the collective? I'll be shocked if these are 5 cards exact. And I'll be damned. They are. Okay. So 5 cards came out. So this person may be putting on a facade as well about something with it's all a big ass front, mask, facade, illusions, games. They could be playing games with you. They're afraid to reach out to you for some reason. Do you truly want me? They're second guessing themselves. Obviously, I'm afraid of this. Yep. Yeah. Okay, well, I didn't. What did I say? I did not expect you to have such an impact on my life. They did not. They were not expecting this. This connection's overwhelming. And it could be for you too. Let's see what else is going on with this. What else they want? Total connection. Yeah, like what the fuck is this? Excuse my language. And it's, you guys, it's 22 or was 22 viewers just a second ago. 22, like-minded, resonance and intimacy, compatible personality types, healthy attachment styles. So you guys might be like completely different from what you both are used to, but you just go together. It's like you guys mesh. They weren't expecting it. You weren't either. Sorry, not sorry. Somebody could be using fake pages. I don't know. There's some type of friction between the two of you. A little bit of resentment. With the friction, sarcasm, false apology, apathy, forgive, make amends, what is it? Harboring hurt or resentment. Yeah, this person feels like you kind of resent them. Maybe you're mad at them. You feel like maybe this person isn't sorry, or... So there could be someone that's wearing, has a fake profile or something, or they suspect it, or you suspect that they have a fake profile. But this card talks about someone not being authentic. So it says a liar, a scammer, creeper alert, do a background check, not genuinely interested or not who you think. I feel like this person played you. You feel like this person played you. Like this person pretended to be something that they were not with you, that they were not ever really interested, like they were just gaming you. Yeah, you feel like this person was wicked. Damn. Dating. Like, you feel like this person is a player or something, like they gamed you or something. I hope you didn't sleep with this person, because I mean that probably, I mean if you did it's okay, but it probably hurts a little bit more, because if you feel like that, it's kind of like you're beating yourself up. Be careful not to do that. Don't beat yourself up over this. I don't feel like this person is wicked. I don't feel like this person was gaming you. At least I hope not. I'm not getting that from this. So hopefully that's not your situation. But some of you guys are mad at this person, or they feel like you're mad at them, feel like they gamed you. But fate is involved. You guys are not in control of this. Not even from the start of this situation were you ever in control. Neither one of you were. This is number 19. So there's something with the Sun card. The Sun card is number 19. So the fate of this is that it will be a new energy, a new beginning, maybe some type of new or rebirth. Someone might come out of this new and transformed. It's fated for something positive to come out of this. This isn't for you to just be all, yeah, you got to get out of your ego. This card came out in reverse, the ego. Someone has to deal with their shadow. Someone needs to do some shadow work. Maybe both of you need to focus on your shadow. Cooperation with your partner. It says cooperation and partnership will bring great rewards. 2 people are better off than one, for they can help each other succeed, is the scripture. So it could be that you guys could really benefit off of something together, or if it's just a friendship, maybe you guys have children together, I don't know, but if not, you guys will benefit off of compromising and coming together in some type of way, because you guys could help each other. You guys could either help each other heal. Now, it's not saying to be codependent on each other. It might not be the time for you guys to come together right now, But I feel like when the timing is right, your hearts have to be open and healed enough in order to make this happen, because you guys can actually create something good together. If this is someone you work with, it could be a good chance that you guys work together on something financially that benefits both of you, or benefits the company, or just something of like a positive outcome. Now, for others of you, if it's like a relationship, it could benefit others around. Like, this could be a divine connection for some of you. Okay, I don't want to say that, just let it all out, because this is a general energy reading. It's not a personal specific reading for one person that I'm tapping into. You know what I mean? So we got to be careful with that. But fate is involved. You guys are not in by any means in control or in power over the situation. Regardless of what you think, it's divine intervention that's involved with this. Okay, so let's pull some romance angels. Love yourself first. Spirit wants you to focus on yourself, because this person, I don't feel like this person left because out of maliciousness. I feel like it really is literally like they're being pulled to love themselves first as well. And this may be very triggering for you, but it's something that you got to take into consideration, that everything happens for a reason. And this may have sparked a new level of self-care, self-love, and putting and honoring yourself first. What else? Romantic feelings. What you feel was real, and what it is real. So honor what you feel. Just be careful not to be codependent, because I feel like this connection could have sparked something in both of you that was very scary but intense and very pulled on you. But you got to balance that energy out a little bit, because I feel like it was one of those things where it was like a boom, like a big bang happened, and it sparked something, it created something unexpectedly, or it just happened. But it led to someone going through an awakening, which serves its purpose. It's doing its job, whatever was supposed to be, and what is currently unfolding. So Spirit is saying what you feel is real. It was worth exploring, or it still is. I don't want to feed anybody's hopes and stuff, but just know that whatever you felt, it wasn't fake. It wasn't this person putting on a show or facade. For some of you, divine timing is involved. Could it be that this connection can resurface again? Maybe. But you can't stop living your life, though. I feel like your angels are waiting on you, like, as far as what you want to do. Like, do you want to have this person in your life, or do you just want to completely move on? And that's okay. But don't detach out of bitterness or resentment. Make sure that you deal with those energies first within yourself. But Spirit is saying there's divine timing when it comes to your life and when it comes to your love life. And you have to trust that Spirit's doing its job. I don't feel like this Spirit saying that you need to wait on anybody. I don't tell people that. When I say wait, I'm going to say this always, because I don't want this to get misconstrued. Whenever I say wait, I'm saying to wait on God. And when you're waiting, you're not stationed, you're not stagnant. You're still living your life. You're just waiting for Spirit to bring some things together. Gotta trust the divine plan more than you trust. All that glitters is not gold. Okay? So I feel that some of you guys may need to see things from a more kind of ground your perspective a little bit about this connection. Both of you guys may have seen each other in rose-colored glasses a little bit. It's okay. It's all right. You don't have to beat yourself up. And maybe you guys may reveal more truths to yourselves. You may show each other the truth of who you really are, outside of all of the, trying to impress the other, appease the other. The masks have to come off in order for the real magic, the real light, the true luminous energy to come through. You guys got to take off the facades. And I feel like that's what's happening with the ego death and the transformation. I keep going back to this card. That's what's happening right now. Okay? On both ends, I feel like. All right, so that was your reading. Pile number 2. Those of you dealing with air signs, that was your reading. I sure hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay? It was interesting, to say the least. So we're going to move on to pile 3, which is going to be our fire signs. Those that are dealing with the fire signs, okay? We're going to deal with you guys. Those of you dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is, okay? Let's tap in, see what's going on with y'all. Now keep in mind, this is a general energy reading. It's not personal, so by any means, do not take everything literal. Use your discernment. And I'm going to tap into who your person is. But before I do, I'm going to pull from my relationship oracle deck, my big ass oracle as I call it. What is this connection? What's going on with it? It's the overall energy. It's the major theme and energy of pile number 3. Those dealing with the fire sign love interest. Ooh, y'all got a few cards trying to come out. Just make it sticky for me already. All right, this is going to be a challenging pile. I already feel it. And my ears, my right ear is burning. Ooh, babe. Yeah. Y'all got the Divine Lover card. Look at y'all go. Look at this. Divine Love. That's what y'all working with here, right? Let's see. Let's see who your person is first. I like to tap into the attributes of your person. So just keep in mind that this is a general energy reading. It's not a personal reading. Some attributes may sound like your person and some may be someone else's person's attribute, which is okay. So just stick with me. And if nothing resonates, then it might not be this is the message for you at this time, okay? Your person could also have dominant fire sign placements in their chart as well. If it's not their sun, then they probably have a lot of fire. What are the positive, the light attributes? Thank you. A monk or a nun. Your person may cut off all romantic relationships for the sake, or they could just be the type that sees themselves as someone that they're more dedicated to their spirituality and God than love and romance or human like relationships. They don't put too much stock into that. Advocate. This person is someone that inspires other people to act and to grow. This person could have been through something. They could have been through some negative things in their past. This person loves to smoke weed. They could be like a little bit of a hippie type. If you're dealing with a man, he has really long hair, like down to his back. Could have facial hair for some of them. So this person could, some of them could have Chinese Chinese descent, or you could. But your person is a mentor. They speak to people. They could have a child, specifically maybe a daughter. This person is a mentor of some sort. They like to speak to people. They love children, or they have a child of their own. And they might be the type, it could be a single dad, single mom. And they just like, they like to teach their children very valuable concepts and spiritual concepts and things like that. This person could be a Buddhist as well. So they pass wisdom down to their children, to maybe they teach children other than their own. They could be a teacher professionally or some type of spiritual guru. On their Mr. Miyagi. Because it kind of looks like Mr. Miyagi. A thick Mr. Miyagi, but... yeah, your person could be like a little Buddha. He might have a little belly, a little gut. You know, it's okay. You know, let's see. What's their shadow? Because it seems like a good person overall, but we all have shadows, and that's okay. God. They might have a God complex. Oh, no. Ooh, no. Ooh, gross. Just they have a little God complex. Like, they need to come down a little bit. Come down a little bit. Or they could just be the type that's just like too gone in their head. They're like, I'm a god. I'm a goddess. Blah. They a little too out there. They need to ground their energy just a little bit. So the card says a disposition of cruelty and using power to control people. I don't feel like they're cruel. They can be cruel. They can say, oh, well, that's not in alignment with God, or blah, blah, blah. They might be that type that says things like, well, that's not in alignment with the universe, and so you're just meant to suffer. They might say things that are very painful. They could come across as a little cruel. That's their shadow. The companion card also came out as a shadow as well. So their relationships could suffer a little bit because they place their spirituality, and I feel like they go overboard with their spirituality to the point where they might neglect their companionships a little bit. They may have instability in their partnerships or relationships with others. It doesn't have to be just romantic ones, but their romantic partners could feel like this person doesn't um, fully appreciate them. They may feel like they only see them as objects or just something disposable or something convenient to them. That's for some. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with this connection. What's going on? Before we get into how they feel, what's going on in this connection? Because it's talking about divine lovers. So we're trying to see what's going on with that for you guys. And then, what's going on here? I lost some people with that God complex. He was like, oh, hell, oh, no. Don't you be calling out my person. Don't be telling my person they got a God complex. Knight of Swords. Okay. Where are you running off to? Where are you running off to? The Tower. Ooh, you triggered this person. Oh, Nine of... Ooh, yep. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I can feel the energy. I'm not even dealing with no Aries, Leos, Sagittarius, but I feel the energy. I feel like I could have been a fire sign in my past life. It just skipped my chart somehow. I don't know. But let's see. The World and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. I've noticed that the wheel came out in every pile almost. Almost. We don't know for sure because we haven't got to the water signs, but almost every pile has gotten the Wheel of Fortune. So fate has stepped in and caused some things to, and the world too. She's come out too. I think in every pile. Or in a clarification, one or the other. So this karmic cycle is involved in these connections. I feel like you triggered this person. This person could have said something to this person unexpectedly. It was like very... Could have sliced and diced this person down. Kind of just... Their whole foundation could have just fell because you tapped into something. And this person is faced to deal with whatever it was that was triggered. This person could have a fear that you could be everything that they want. For some of them, it could have become very clear, like, oh no, because that means I have to restructure my whole life. I have to shift some things around. So this person very well could feel the destiny, the fate of something unfolding or what is. Let's see, the top card is the Three of Pentacles. I don't feel like this is a third party energy, but for some of you, this is their spiritual devotion. The third party is God. Third party is the universe, is their angels, their ancestors. And it's like, it was just supposed to be us, not me and somebody else. Like, I'm cool with relating to women or guys and, you know, us talking and getting to know each other, maybe even having sex and stuff like that. But for this to come in, this just shifts my whole order, my whole plan. Like, this is not what's supposed to be going down. That's how this person feels. Or this is just the energy. We're going to get into how they feel, though, but this is what I'm getting so far. That's crazy. It's interesting, though. What's the shadow energy? What's going on that you can't see that Spirit wants you to see? A lot of cards. This person likes you. They fancy you. It says someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. So they liked you enough to flirt with you and enjoy your company. But this person is wounded with a healing heart card. And that's part of the reason why they've decided that I'm only going to focus on feeding my spiritual man so much, or seemingly getting involved with spirituality so much that it just blocks out everything else in my life. I don't have to care so much about romance and stuff like that. I can relate to people, but I can do without it. That's how they think. So you have healing heart, healing from a heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. So this person could have been in nothing but toxic dynamics in love, and they felt like they need to put an axe to it. Maybe they felt like this connection was toxic at some point. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So they can put you If they don't want to deal with you, they'll cut you out of their life if they feel like you're a distraction, or if they feel like you're toxic for them, or you're bad, or you bring out a dark side to them. But really, I feel like even if that's so, that you guys may have had some toxicity, I feel like it was for the sake of bringing destruction to those patterns so that you guys could heal. This person may have taken the whole situation out of context, but what they're really doing is they're being avoidant. I'm getting in the fire sign's ass right now, and I'm not even trying to. It just is what it is. It's no shame. You know, I'm not trying to be shady or anything. This is just what Spirit's doing. You know, we're just healing. That's what we're doing. The dragonfly says, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So this situation was meant to bring out some type of clarity. Clarity, freeing self of heavy energies, but this person's avoiding you. It's not funny, but what they don't realize, who they're really avoiding is themselves, their own shadow. Whatever you're amplifying within them is nothing but a figment of who they are. And it's like, I don't want to see the shit. So not today. I'm not going to answer your phone calls. I'm not going to answer your text messages. You know, that's the trip that they're on. Not dealing with hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person, boundaries, still angry. Yeah, you could have called this person out, or you could have triggered something within them that they don't want to see. They don't want to see it. Oh well, you know, sometimes Spirit uses, you know, its beautiful creatures to be a catalyst to some ugly things, but it has to happen, right? Or as they say in the Bible, God will use the foolish things to confound the wise. This person thought that, oh, I'm just meeting up with someone. Oh, I like them. They cool, blah, blah. Next thing you know, this person just triggered their whole life. All right, let's see. What other shadow energies of this connection? Anything that's hidden that Spirit wants you to see. God, what are these hidden energies? Those dealing with fire sign, love interests. Not love interests. Fear of the unknown. Someone's afraid of the unknown. Like, this connection is everything that they fear, because they're not in control of their fate and destiny. When they tell themselves, oh, I'm God, and oh, my angels and my ancestors, blah, 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 they feel like they're on top of things. They feel like they're in control. But when it comes to fully trusting the power of the divine and trusting divine order of things, they don't know how to do that. And it creates this fear within them. You have reunion. Someone is returning. This person is going to come back around after they get the recognition and the truth of everything, because they're going to come to the light. Remember, the dragonfly card did say something about something coming to light. Let me see. Where is it at? Where are you at, dragonfly? It says, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So when they heal and when these more things start to reveal themselves, they're going to recognize the truth. What are they going to recognize? What you going to recognize? Leo, Sagittarius, what you going to recognize? Spirit, potentially. This is not for everybody. Commitment. They're going to acknowledge this connection, devotion, and making things official. Like, this is my one, or this is my person. They're going to recognize that, and that's not for everybody. So tread lightly with this and discern. Use your discernment as Spirit to show you if this is your pile or not, because I'm not feeding into people's delusions, and I will not, okay? But for those of you that this is meant to come to pass for, whenever it comes to pass, this person is going to recognize and acknowledge this connection for what it is, because and it's 22 viewers on here. So again, divine connections. This is divine love. All right, let's see. How do they feel about you now? Let's get into how they feel. I'm going to use my How Do They Feel About You Oracle. How many cards, God? 4? All right, I heard 4. But how many? God, no, you said 4. All right, I'm just going to trust this because I heard 4. But all these cards fell on the table. Let me put them back. Leave me see the right amount of cards. Thank you. They feel fed up right now. This person is heavily frustrated with themselves or their current energies that they're in. The person is all over the place. Ground yourself. God, how does this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person feel towards the viewer? I feel such an abundance of love for you. I feel overwhelmingly turned on by you. And I feel like I'll never get it right. Like, they rather just push you away. Like, they want you, but they rather push you away. They feel fed up right now. And I feel like it's more of a frustration with themselves because they're healing. They're being forced to heal something that they don't want to face. It's a heavy energy. I know what this feels like. It's like, you know, you got to heal it, but you're frustrated. You don't know exactly maybe how to pinpoint it, or it's just one of those things that you. And they feel very turned on by you. They're very drawn to you. You're very sexy. They feel a magnetism towards your energy in itself. But they just feel like, will I ever get it right? And I feel like this person's so used to failing in love that they vow to just devote themselves to spiritual things. And if I do come across a person, oh, well, you know, it's just whatever, it's casual, they're not meant to stay. Maybe, you know, this person's created some type of illusion in their mind when it comes to love so that they can avoid getting hurt. That's what it is. Let's see. What do they want to say to you? I'm going to allow Spirit to just give me the cards because I have a feeling this person, they're all over the place. There we go. Yep, there we go. Yeah, just throw my cards around. That's how we gonna do. You fire people. Y'all need to calm down. I need some water in your life. Drink some water. I'm just gonna cool off. All right. So this person's trying to distract themselves from thinking about you. And I feel like it become obsessive because they're not dealing with something that Spirit's trying to show them. So you're just going to keep coming up until they face it. That's what they're being tormented. I need to grow the fuck up. They do. I agree. I'm just fine. I'm quite curious about you. I'm more aware than you think. They're just pushing it away. Keep it real and tell me how you feel. So this person would rather you be up front and straight up with them about how you feel. This person is more aware of this situation and aware of their own wounds and their own avoidances than they let on. They know they need to grow up. There's something that they're avoiding with facing and doing the work on. It's not an easy task for this person. I'll tell you that. I get avoidance. They're curious about you so they could be watching you. If you guys are not in contact, this person is definitely, don't think that they ain't checking up on you. Because they're drawn to you. But at the same time, it's like, I'm going to keep you at arm's length. And I don't like this type of energy. You know, I'm not making excuses for anyone. That's why you gotta detach. You cannot be attached to anything or anyone. You gotta allow them to grow through what they grow through. Don't grow attached to this. Don't think that this stuff is normal. Okay? This person has to heal. This is wounded energy. This person's wounded. This isn't normal and this isn't cute. They just need to heal. This person, I feel like, is attracted to your light. You may also help them realize their own light. Something about themselves. At the same time, while you make someone aware of their light, you gonna make them aware of their shadows as well. And we don't like that part, do we? No, we don't. We don't like to be called out on our shadows. It says you have to be healed to attract healed. You are a divine being having a human experience. So again, they have spiritual concepts. They understand it. But in order for them to fully be in their divinity and to be with someone, because they're not realizing the reason why that they have not attracted a healthy dynamic or relationship maybe up until this point was because they themselves were wounded and needed to heal. So they can't look at things as, oh, relationships are always going to be this way. That's not true. We attract the level that we're at. So mingle. Go to places that pique your interest, attend social gatherings, talk to and meet new people. So this person could realize who they are through talking to or meeting new people. It doesn't have to be romantically. I feel like it's attracting people that are in resonance with them, their spirit, that can maybe help them realize things about themselves so they can heal. Life goals. Yeah, this person's, they feel like they need to shift some things in their life. Be sure about what they want in their life. And resonate with people or grow together. They're thinking long and hard about people that they can actually mingle and grow with. But this person is frustrated. That's what I get from this. They're frustrated. Okay, let's pull some romance angels. Actually, let me pull my, what's that deck called? I forgot what it's called. Something. The Price of Love Oracle, I think it's called. Let's see, what's the energies? Let's go further into this. Divine timing is in reverse. Breakup to makeup is in reverse. But I'm going to turn it up right. So this person is like, they know the divine timing is working. There's divine energy going on in their love life. They need to heal the wounded energy behind what happened between the two of you. It says, honor your uniqueness. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. Psalms 139 and 14. Some of you guys may need to remind yourself that you are unique. You are the way that you are for a reason, and there's no reason for you to beat yourself up or blame yourself for someone else's behaviors or someone else's fears or triggers or telling yourself that you're not good enough. There's no need for you to get into that space. And this person also needs to tell themselves that in spite of their wounds and in spite of all that they went through, their painful past, that they are uniquely made, that they are special, and everything that they've gone through is a testimony to that. That adds to their character and their story. They need to be reminded of that. So this person's heavily broken and heavily wounded. And I feel like you could have been that catalyst to really put the nail in the coffin so that they can do the healing work that they've been avoiding all of this time. Like, it just needed to happen. This is the Love and Light Oracle by Doreen Virtue. I think if that's what you're asking, that's the deck I'm using. All right, romance angels, see, and then we're gonna move on to the water songs. All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What do you want those that are dealing with fire sign individuals to know? What do you want them to know? What do you want them to know? Give your relationship a chance. Love yourself first. So I feel like it's more so for this person, because I don't feel like you guys, I mean, some of you may feel like, I don't know if I should even allow this person back in my space. I don't know. Someone's hesitant more than the other person. Someone is heavily afraid. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, feminine energy. I get Sagittarius specifically. I don't know why I'm getting a female Sag or feminine Sag. That is maybe very closed off and very the wounded one. They're the wounded warrior. And you could be the masculine that's trying to embrace this person and get them to trust you and open up to you. So you didn't mean to hurt this person. Regardless of whatever side you're on, you didn't mean to hurt this person. And they could very well feel very vulnerable, and they don't like feeling vulnerable. But there's a divine covering around this connection, because it is divine love here. And if this is not your divine one, then you love this person in a way that is divine. So it's unconditional. It's pure. Doesn't have to be that this is your one. I feel like it's more for some of you that you love this person in a divine, pure way. Unconditional love. But you both need to, maybe what triggered the both of you is for you guys to both honor yourselves and love yourselves. Truly love yourselves in some way that you may have been lacking in the past. All right, let's see. Why? So this person is still searching for answers, and maybe you are as well. You guys are not fully decided on each other, even though you may feel like, okay, this could be my one, or this is my divine person. You're still not completely convinced, or your person is not, but you guys are seeking for answers, and you're going to start consulting in the divine this time. Or your person, maybe your person was thinking that they were playing God, playing the divine, and they had all the answers, but they were really operating in their ego. Now they're going to really start consulting in divine spirit. Lean not on thy own understanding. This person is learning that. Alrighty, that was your reading for those of you dealing with fire signs. We're going to move on to those dealing with water signs, okay? Water. Something is wrong with me. I need to go to bed. Like, I don't know what I'm doing up. I really don't. All right, so let's move on here. For those of you dealing with water signs, those of you dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces individual, this is your message. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. I know y'all hate hearing it, but I have to say it because people be missing the point. They, you know, they get caught up in their own world, you know, the little narcissistic rages. And this didn't resonate with me. Oh, you got it wrong. Well, you know, boo, it's not about you. It's not about you. All right, anyway, but you can book a personal reading. If your ego's not bruised, it's okay. You can book a personal reading. Or you can just get a reading from someone else. I might not be your messenger. It's okay. People don't understand that concept. The world doesn't evolve around them. That's a part of healing, though. You know, we got to heal. Okay. Let's see. Those of you that are asking about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio love interest, this is for you. I feel like you guys are dealing with Pisces people strong, because I just keep wanting to say Pisces pile, and this ain't got nothing to do with Pisces per se. I mean, it's everybody that's water. It's all of the water signs, not just Pisces. But a lot of people deal with Cancers, well, mainly Scorpios. I hear a lot of people that deal with Scorpios. Let me know how that works for you. All right. What is the dynamic? Before I get into who this person is, what is the dynamic? God, what is the dynamic? And I cast down all false visions, all false guidances, and messages. Only your truth, God. Only your truth prevail. Thank you. Ooh, 2 cards trying to come out. February and marriage. What? Yeah, y'all dealing with a Pisces. A lot of you on this pile. Your person's a Pisces. February one to be exact. So there's something with marriage. Let's see what it do. We're going to get to the bottom of this. What is this? That's interesting. And if you're not dealing with a Pisces, it's completely cool. Let's see what the archetype of your person is. Light and shadow attributes. Keep in mind, this is general. Some attributes may resonate, while some may not. You got the Queen. Your person goes in between light and shadow of Queen. Your person could be very regal, very beautiful, very feminine. When they're in their divinity, they act responsibly. They're someone that's nurturing. They stand up for others. They have a voice. They're very dynamic. When they walk into a room, everybody just watches them. They dress their ass off. They smell good. They're beautiful. But in their shadow, they can be a little arrogant, a little bitchy. Okay, they like to challenge. They like to snap and pop their neck and talk back and talk smack and talk crazy. That's them on their shadow. Sounds like a little sounds a little Scorpio-ish, a little bit, a little Pisces-ish. Not canceling out Cancers, but that sounds like a shadow attribute of a Pisces or Scorpio woman, or feminine energy. Let's see, what is their light? What's their light attribute? Student. So they can be humble as well. They're someone that likes to read, or they like to gather knowledge and information. This is somebody that might spend a lot of time reading on a specific topic. They could be going to school right now. They're addicted to knowledge and wisdom with the added card, but I also feel like this person, they're the type that likes to maybe read books about feminist topics, or women's history or something. They're very into their goddess. So they might read books about how to heal their bodies and the feminine energy, the feminine womb, and female empowerment. That's their energy. If they're not if they're not a woman, I feel like this person likes to read things that feed them spiritually, that feeds them subconsciously. And another thing too is I feel like this person may be the type that likes to help people that have been through addictions and abuse. So this person could actually work in the medical field, or like work in psychology, or some type of social work, or maybe they're even a light worker. Okay, what's their shadow? An advocate. They can become a little addicted to helping others. Sometimes they help for their own personal gain. Like I said, some of them may do things to help others, but at the same time, it's also to maybe gain something out of it. They like to use their feminine charm to get their way, to charm people, to give them what they want. If you're dealing with a young water sign, this person might be a weed smoker, and unfortunately, this is not for everybody. So don't get all in your feelings. But for some reason, they might like use their charm to get weed from people. They might promise people, "Oh, I'll do this for you," and "Oh, you're so oh look at you, you look good." Oh, blah blah blah. And they'll say little. They got a little slick side to them. I'm surprised the Don Juan card did not come out, because they are Don Juan. As a woman or a male, doesn't matter. But they have a shadow side to them where they can use their powers and their they can inspire. They also give me like Queen of Wands in reverse energy. They know that they're attractive, they know that they're handsome or beautiful, and they know how to throw their energy around to get what they want. Number 23, viewers, Jordan energy, shoot your shot. Yeah, they're very confident in themselves and their abilities to get their way and what they want. So let's see what's going on in this connection. What's this marriage energy about? Ooh. Okay. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone that is already married. Or you could be married. Or you both could be married. Oh my God. Why does this have to be the heavy ones? At the end, Spirit, give me strength. The Emperor. Could be dealing with an older person, or you're older. Your person could be younger and you could be older. Four Swords. Someone feels trapped in a situation that they don't want to be in, or that's someone's mindset. I don't feel like this is someone that you're married to. I don't feel even that this is someone that you're necessarily going to be married to. It seems more like this is the major energy in the connection, is that someone is either married or committed in a relationship with someone else. And this may have come to light unexpectedly, and this really hurt you when you heard it. Behind the scenes, though, this person's not happy. It seems more that this person is in it for the stability. This person may have hurt you really bad, and you're still recovering from this person causing some type of imbalance in your life. This person does have a strong energy, a strong influence. You literally could be dealing with an Aries or fire sign masculine. And I also feel like this could even be an air sign masculine that you're dealing with, too. They come across as very demanding at times, very convincing. Can you please clarify this Three of Pentacles? And if you're not dealing with someone that is openly in a committed relationship, you're dealing with someone that may have told you they don't want to marry you or commit to you. And that really hurts you. Two of Wands. Yeah, this is a situation that has you at a crossroads. Look, everybody tonight had the Wheel of Fortune make an appearance. Everything that's happening is in divine order. Nothing is happening by mistake. There's no punishment. There could be some karmic energy involved that's playing out. For Wands. Yeah, someone could be in a karmic relationship, or this is a karmic relationship. I want to get to the root of this, because this is like making my stomach hurt. Five of Swords. There's conflict in this connection. It's a lot of this. It's like this person can be kind of cold towards you. I get like the Sex and the City. I don't know if you guys watch that series or not, but Mr. Big, like, to me, he was kind of like a little bit of an asshole, if you ask me. It kind of romanticized that relationship with him and Carrie, because he did choose her in the end, but it's like throughout the whole season, like, he was just like not choosing her. He went on with other people and stuff, and she had no choice as well but to live her life. And and at the very end, he found her, and oh, you're the one and all this shit, but he caused her a lot of stress. And this is the type of energy that I get from this person. This is Mr. Big energy. He might be older, she might be older, I don't know, or you might be older, but someone carries this type of energy, and it's very stressful. It's like intimidating, like trying to make sense of the fact that, no, I don't think that you're the one for me, or oh, I'm gonna stay in this relationship even though I don't want to. It's like they throw their energy around, and it's very conflicting. It's like they intimidate you. This might not be for everyone. I don't know who this is, but let's see. Shadow. What is this energy? Divine Spirit. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking. Gaslighting. That's what they do. They gaslight. Perception. Focusing out. This person, like, it's the type that doesn't want you to move on and for you to have your own situation. They gaslight you. I don't like this person's energy. We'll go further into it and see what's going on, but I don't like them. Whoever your person is, if this is resonating with you, their energy, it's not cool. I don't like it. With the Dragonfly card, things are coming to light. You may know that this person watches you. They might stalk you. They might have people checking up on you. You might work with this person. They could be your boss, or they could be someone that is a higher up or something. And they watch or have people like, hey, what was so-and-so doing today? And blah, blah, blah. Can you check on this for me? But a lot of things are going to come to light. The more you free yourself and heal, the more clarity you're going to have about the situation, Spirit is saying. The Mirror. Okay? So whatever is happening is just a reflection of something within self. Maybe that Spirit is wanting you to see, not that you are a bad person or anything like that, but it's showing you something about wounds. Your wounds. This person's triggering something within you that Spirit wants you to take into consideration and take note of. What is the shadows? What is the shadow or anything hidden in this connection, whether it be good or bad, God? What do you want those that are connected to a water sign individual? Engagement. Someone is ready to take things to the next level. Someone needs to heal their own wounds with the healing card. And unconscious beliefs. Be aware of what you're telling yourself. Some of you guys may be making excuses for this person, saying that they do want to take things to the next level, but they just need to heal. Spirit is saying be aware of what you're telling yourself. Be very clear, be very mindful. This person may very well want to come in at the last minute and tell you they want to be with you. Like, I want to marry you, blah, blah, blah. This person might do it at a time where you've healed and you've moved away from this connection. That's for some of you. This is a spiritual connection. I feel like it could be a significant karmic lesson for you to have met this person. But they just give me heaviness. Like, ugh. Like, my goodness. Nothing against water signs, but this is heavy. Like, I don't know what he's thinking or she's thinking. I don't know who this person is, but they, they need to get it right. They need to get their act right. All right, let's see. How do they feel about you? How does this person feel about you? First card out is what? I feel aligned with myself and my path. So this person is focused on themselves. They might be doing okay for themselves right now. I feel you checking up on me. Well, because you're doing it too, huh? Because that's what the card said. They checking up on y'all too. That's what the cards say. So this person does like to gaslight. Like, well, you're doing it too. Like, well, you know, takes one to know one, sir or lady. I feel like I'm close to breaking due to negativity in my life. I feel like you may be the only person with the power to see right through me. Yeah, they gaslight a lot because they try to stop you from going into depth into them, because you can see them, you can read them. And I feel such a healing presence. You bring me peace. So this person's conflicted about you. This is a control freak. This person likes to be in control. This person is not the type to allow other people to tell them about them, and if they feel like their authority is being challenged, or they don't feel like they're the biggest man or the biggest woman in the room, they'll cut you down. They'll chop you up with their words or their eyes, or they'll throw something back at you to make you question everything. And that does sound like a narcissist. I'm gonna just keep it 100. This person is not doing well in their life. So they may be projecting that, yeah, I'm doing good in my life. I got this going on, blah, blah, blah. I'm happy. But behind closed doors, they're not. And for some, it may be that they are doing well in their life, but behind closed doors, they don't feel good still at the end of the day. They're not at peace. And you could have been that one person that brought them peace, but because they like their control, they might have someone, if this is a third party where you know that they're in a relationship with somebody else, married or dating, this person likes that individual because they don't challenge them. They don't trigger them. That person may not have intuitive gifts to like see through them, because you might convict this person without even realizing it. You can tap on their soul. They might tell you something and then you'll be like, yeah, that's because of this. And they'll be like, damn, like, just read my life. Like, just get all in my business. Get all in the cut. So this person doesn't, they like it, but at the same time, they don't like it. Okay, let's see. This person doesn't like to be vulnerable, I feel. What do they want to say to you? What is it that they would want to say to you? What's on their heart, God? What does this water sign individual want to say? And I forgot, February people can be Aquariuses too. So your person could have Aquarius in their chart as well. They could be Aquarius Pisces, which sounds like a headache. Just no, not really playing. I'm serious. I've cried over the situation or you. I get jealous over you. Ooh, this person likes to control. It's like, if I can't control you, like, they be burning up mad. Like, this is somebody that, you know how people have angry tears? It's not necessarily like, oh, I'm so hurt, boo-hoo tears. It's like, I'm angry tears. And they have like a tear that will come out when they're mad. Like, I just want to punch her. I just want to hit her. That type of anger. Not that they want to hurt you, but you know when people are upset and they just like, they want to just lash out because it's like burning them up inside. They do that. I feel like they're afraid of this connection. They are. You push them out of their comfort zone. This person may miss the sexual relations with you, especially if they're Scorpio energy, because you know that's a little love language, you know. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know what it's like to have abusive relationships, abusive partners. I have something special I want to gift you. I'm telling you, this person's going to come around whenever they decide to come around. I might be prophesying too early in life for you. But I have a feeling that this person's going to come around and try to propose to you, or they're going to put it out there that you're the one and they want to be with you at the very last minute when you've either moved on with somebody else or you completely just axe them out of your heart bank, where you're no longer attached or feeling the pain of this connection. That's what I get from that. And that's not for everybody. But I feel that. I feel like, because I said that Mr. Big and Carrie Sex in the City spill for a reason. That came to me. Because he was breadcrumbing, stringing her along, throwing her off to the side and every which way throughout that whole series, that whole TV series, until the last season, last episode or whatever. Oh, you're the one. I'm gonna come all this, you know, come down here and try to rescue you at the last minute after I was the one that abused you and twisted your whole head up. But, you know, Carrie knows how to bounce back. You know, she had her due to every season, probably every episode. She had, I mean, not every episode, but, you know, she had a few love interests throughout the series. So, Mr. Big, you know, but he was her big love, right? What else? What's going on with this person? How do they feel? The document. Frigid. Destructive habits. So, this person, they might be going through a divorce or separation, or they will at some point. They got some legal contracts. They got something going on. It's a contract involved that's very significant and very, very important. So it says text or email, agreement, a letter, separation or divorce, contract, news, legal papers, or proceedings. So there's something going on with this person. This individual is either going to get a divorce or something, or they're getting some papers or something. It's some legal documents, court papers, legal papers involved. But you, on the other hand, it's like you're kind of detached a little bit, even though you care, but you're cold. You're almost a little bit numb at this point. Like you care, but you don't. You could be eating a lot, spending a lot of time at home. Some of you guys need to clean up your house. I know how that feels. Don't get in your feelings. But she looks like she's sitting on the couch with some laundry that ain't been done in weeks. So you might have some laundry to do, boo. But it's okay, because like when we go through some painful cycles, I know how it is. Like there's some times where I just don't want to do anything. I just want to sit in my pain, eat Uber Eats, and watch YouTube and stuff, because I don't really watch TV and Netflix and stuff anymore. So I just be looking up stuff that I probably have no business watching and feeding more into my pain. But if you guys ever been there, it seems like she's just at home chilling. Kind of like, forget this dude, but I'm kind of numbing the pain out by watching TV or eating, or I haven't cleaned, or I haven't even washed my ass in 2 or 3 days. But F this person, right? But yeah, so the card says chilly, cold personality, cold-hearted, getting iced out, not happy, situation needs time to thaw. So this is a fresh situation. This person made you feel cold. Like you kind of feel like this person kind of put you in a position to just be iced cold. Destructive habits, addictions to gambling, alcohol, sex negatively, impacting relationships, toxic thinking and behavior. Some of you guys may be borderline indulging in addictive behaviors, or just being like, well, F love, I'm just gonna just play games with everybody, or I'm just gonna sleep with this person and F this individual. I don't feel like your person's doing this, because your individual seems like somebody that cares about how they look to others, and they're going through something legal. Some type of important contract or document is at play with your person, and on the other side of things where you're at. And some of you might not even be in this energy, but this person sees you being in that energy. Like you're so effed up over them that this is what you're doing. But I do feel like some of you guys are hurt, though. You guys are sitting in your pain, and that's okay as long as you heal. Allow yourself time to feel what you feel. Be careful not to overindulge in that energy, though. Oh, my goodness. I just want to cut whoever this person is that we reading on. Like, who is this? Like, who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff. That's what I get. Like, really? This person, they give me the Mr. Big vibes that keeps coming up. They might not be, like, older or refined, like that type of older man type energy, but something about them is kind of arrogant a little bit, maybe. Okay. Yeah, Spirit wants you to take care of self. Take care of the little things. It says, the scripture says, the river of God has plenty of water. Ironically, water. It provides a bountiful harvest of grain, for you have ordered it so. So your tears and everything that you've gone through, it's not in vain. The hurt that you're going through, you're planting seeds. You're planting seeds for yourself elsewhere, and you got to trust that what the divine is doing, what God is doing, is happening, and it's everything is unfolding in its divine order. You got to trust that. You got to know that whatever this is, this season of your life, this is not your story, but your pain, when you transmute it into faith, or you transmute it in a lighter positive energy and plant seeds that's going to help you grow as a person and gain, take this as wisdom, whatever your pain is, and transmute it into wisdom and truth and clarity and a lesson and a triumph out of a trial. You're going to see some type of blessings. If you're not already seeing blessings coming out of it, you just got to be strong. So you have breakup to makeup in reverse. Confusion. So you might be confused with this connection right now. You can't see it. This breakup to makeup, this situation is not over. I'll tell you that right now. What's up, Dara? Good intent. What's up, sis? Look at my sis, my divine starseed sis. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. And everybody else, Luna, greetings. Bessel, everybody, hello. Alyssa. Sorry if I don't respond. I be in my zone, y'all. I can't look at my chat like that. But this situation's not over. This is in reverse. You're not able to see everything right now because sometimes the divine keeps things closed for a reason. We're not able to see everything. We're not supposed to see everything. It's not over. I'm telling you, like somebody about to pop up big. Love yourself first, codependency. What this taught you was how to love yourself and not be heavily attached to anything or anybody. And it's not to say that we shouldn't have hope, that we can't anticipate or desire certain things. But this is to honor yourself. And maybe this person also, the choice that they made, what they thought was them loving themselves as well. They thought that this was the best option for them. You both may have had some patterns that you guys needed to deal with within yourselves. That was the whole purpose of this. Divine know what they're doing. Divine knows what they're doing. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Yep. Loyal heart. Because you both, I feel like you guys love very deeply. Both of you mirror each other when it comes to love. You guys may have a profound understanding of love and relationships. You guys may be old souls and how you love people and what you give back to others. But for some reason, it's like one person, the opposite, this person could have been giving so much to themselves or something else that they were loyal to the wrong thing. And you were loyal to this person in their falseness, in their shadow. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting from this. Spirit knows what they're doing. So you have number 35. That's 8. So there's something about this connection that does have some karmic energies that need to be cleared up. And I feel like it starts within yourselves. I'm getting another Valentine's Day reference. So I can't remember which pile it was. I don't know if it was the earth signs or fire. I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was the fire signs. I can't remember. I was getting something with Valentine's Day. This looks like a Valentine's card. You know, the ones that the kids make at school. You know, when we little, we cut out the little pop-out ones. Kind of looks like that. So there's something significant with Valentine's Day, but don't hold me to it. You could be an Aquarius that's born on Valentine's Day, and this could be something significant because one of the cards that we did pull was I want to gift you something. So that might be specific to an Aquarius person that's dealing with a water sign person, okay? But don't hold me to everybody. Spirit gave that to me for a reason, but I'm not going to just put that out there for everybody, okay? So yeah, be discerning with that, okay? All right, y'all, that was a lot of messages. Oh my goodness. Y'all water signs wore me out. That I need to drink some water now. Like, goodness, god damn. Goodness. Yes, I'm gonna be zoning out. Thank you, good intent. Oh, you're supposed to be. Oh, your birthday. You have the same birthday as my mom. That's interesting, Dara. My mom's birthday is February 17th. Interesting. So that is our reading. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Pick a card, or pick an element rather. Really, that's really what it was. So I will put the timestamps up shortly if you guys are watching during the live. But other than that, be blessed, be safe, take care of yourselves whenever you're watching this. I hope you guys have a blessed day, blessed night, evening, whatever. And I'll catch you guys soon.